Okay, so last week we finished the sermon about how God will do amazing things in your life. This morning I got up and our oldest foster daughter, Aaliyah, was getting ready to go to preschool for the very first time. She's getting on the school bus. She's standing by the sidewalk. She's saying, "My school bus coming! My school bus coming!" And it was crazy. I mean, I loved it because I'm looking at the potential of this girl. You know, she's going off, she's going to learn all sorts of things that we haven't even taught her yet. She's going to meet new friends, do all sorts of stuff. Great potential. And I think God probably looks at us with the same great potential. And he says, I know that there are so many amazing things you could do. Unfortunately, most of us never meet up to those amazing expectations or abilities. But we talked about that on Saturday. So I want to know, I want to make sure you're aware that you can do these things. I want to know if you're doing them. I want you to review these things. First of all, to do amazing things for God, we have to know God's promises, right? Joshua 3:5, Joshua told the people, "Consecrate yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do amazing things among you." How did Joshua know God was going to do amazing things? Because God told him so. We have to know God's promises. We have to know God's word. Otherwise, we won't understand. So, know God's promises and his word. We're probably going to talk about that more this coming Saturday. I'm not sure, but I think we will, because that's a really important aspect. How do you know what God's promises are? And after that, you have to consecrate yourselves. He says, "Consecrate yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do amazing things among you." That means set yourself apart. Make it known that you are a follower of Jesus Christ. Otherwise, why will God do miracles or amazing things through you? He's not going to get any glory for it. People aren't going to say, "Wow, God's amazing." They're just going to say, "Wow, something weird happened." Consecrate yourself. Set yourself apart as holy. And then finally, you got to take a step out. Remember the priests when they're getting ready to cross the river before the river stopped flowing? They actually had to put their feet in the water. I mean, God isn't going to do amazing things before you show up. He's not going to set everything on the path straight and then you just go, "Oh, wow, following God's easy." You're going to have to take a step into that rushing, flooding, flowing river before God acts. So know God's promises, consecrate yourselves, and then act on it. Those are the three things you should have gotten right of Saturday, and those are the three things you should be doing this week. Let's face it. If I'm teaching stuff like this from the Bible, and if you're hearing it but not living it out, you're wasting your time. So am I. So really, know God's promises. Grab a book of the Bible. I don't know, maybe the book of James or 1 Timothy. I love 1 Timothy. Grab one of those books of the Bible and look through there. Read it. Are there any promises or warnings or anything that God says, "Hey, if you do this, this will happen"? Check it out. Know God's promises, consecrate yourselves, and act on it. All right? Hope you have a good week.